Samuel always thought that the pew on Sunday went hand in hand with the desk on Monday. Science is the slow revelation of God's blueprint. After 2 years in the Lamb's Tower on Monument Island, he took ill with cancer of the stomach. I prayed to the prophet, and the prophet delivered unto us a miracle through his servant Fink. I do not know if I will ever get used to a husband bound in a skeleton of metal, but better a handyman than a dead one.
Jail, a mob of citizens overpowered them and took the prisoners.
Get out of here, snipe! You want to know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
From me! Stay away!
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
Elizabeth!
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a minute!
Away.
I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Stay back!
God damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
No, no, no!
No! Let me go!
her! There's gotta be another way in.
A monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in All of Heroes with Captain Slate. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall. Though we were not the ones who fell, I feel only envy for those who perished under his banner.
Let go of me! Get your hands off of me! Let me go!
We mean to give it to him. Won't you be quiet? Someone there? Open fire! My patience is done run out! Elizabeth, wait! I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris.
Hear what it is people are saying. Why is it, Mr. Fink, that we have to work 16 hours a day? No, let's be clear. I would like nothing more than to shorten your workday. But the fact is, I simply can't. Why not, you ask? Well, I can sum it up for you in one word. Morality. You see, my friends, the idle hand is the tool of the devil. You take the strength from a man's hand, what goes in its place? Whiskey, women, one will not. Our friendly little town. No, sir, I will not.
That would be your gunsmith. Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst. Depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
Can't find anything.
And the partner of disease. And I, for one, will be damned if I'm going to let a kiss come between you and your livelihood.
Welcome to Fink Industries Recruitment. We are not looking for any help. You hear that? No help.
How are we going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in. Got a lock, needs picking.
Come on, give me something challenging. Ready.
Feel better already.
You hold on to this.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
There. Over there. A service elevator. Should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
What is anarchy?
for known connections to the album. Lazy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's
I found some money. Well, it's not good, is it?
No. Think you can pick this?
All done. Booker. It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Maybe you should get that.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, the man's got an ego.
Now, some say to me, Fink, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
We need a coal porter here to haul half ton of
What do you
coal
think?
from Fink
Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by the clock shop?
20 minutes.
15 minutes. Someone comes along and tells you that you are getting
10 minutes bid, now 10, will you give me 9?
9. I
9
bid
minutes
9.
bid, now 9, will you give me 8? 9 minutes bid, now 9. 8. 8 minutes bid, now 8.
7 and a half.
7 and a half.
6 minutes and 15 seconds. 6 minutes.
Friend, you know better than a slave. Well, here's what you tell those stuffed shirts. You say, I ain't no slave. I ain't no
It's
fool.
done.
I am a Fink man, and proud of it.
That poster. There's another cipher on it.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like everything's been impounded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
Doesn't look like we can enter now.
So, catch! Catch, Booker!
Much obliged.
Here it is, Booker. Chenlin.
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that they are unhappy with their lot. Why torment yourself, I ask? The ox cannot become a lion, and why would you want to? Who wants all those responsibilities and worry? You do your job. You
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it on. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
It's Gautama Buddha,
Who?
the founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worship that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen, Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Melin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to good time club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
We're the flying squad.
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. Let's figure out where this good time club is.
Watch out! Candyman! Stop medicine! Here you go! I don't much care for you, Mr. Twain. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl. I'm sorry about what I said at the docks. Calling you.
Yeah. Can't see how I might have changed her sense of that.
You protected me.
Job's a job.
There it is, Mr. DeWitt.
I just need to head inside and find Mr.
Welcome to the Good Time Club, sir or madam, where the lions roar. The show is about to begin.
Ah, DeWitt, my boy. You know, the best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
I labor on... is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Let's find Chen Lin and get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Fireman Booker, careful!
Thanks!
Beaver, isn't he? I do say I love the cut of your jib. This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock, but without the old... gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. Picked this one up at a hiring fair for a song.
Fail again!
Nice!
Here! Ammo!
Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old boy credit, though. It would be fewer mouths to feed.
Watch out! Patriots!
Surpassing all expectations here, my boy. Keep it up.
Get yourself up! Here!
Got it!
See what else I can find.
Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
Want to hold on to this? there's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
Cell number 9.
You help me out with this lock? I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
Done.
Hey! Down!
Hey! That's it. That's the book for the clock shop.
Ain't no privies down here.
They treat them like animals.
Is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children?
People have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this.
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't.
Instructive.
Keep a lookout.
And what is Columbia, if not the schoolhouse of the Lord?
There. Need money? Okay, catch.
Can you unlock this?
Seems easy enough. This is it, isn't it?
Yep. Number 9.
All yours.
Do it? You're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
We're too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What? How the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
if we go into this tear, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready? No blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Tell me about Daisy. Cut him loose. What? Scarfield says cut him loose. They're bringing his tools to the lockup. That'll keep him clean, I guess. Why? What are you, the Columbia Gazette? The chink's wife got friends in high places. Come on. We need to sell.
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
These men.
I killed them. They were dead.
I'm disgusted.
Not in this world.
Disgusting.
Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What's wrong with them?
They remember.
Remember what?
What is going on here, Sandsmark? As my head of security, I suspect you'll want to find out how these two slipped past your head and what they were doing in the basement!
We'll see about that!
How much blood you got, boy?
That man will just fall. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world, this whole business makes my head hurt.
No point. Some folks just aren't satisfied here at Fake Industries. But I tell you, there's a purpose for all living things. With the pharaoh to be demanding, stand at the door of their pyramid, it realizes the industry has been able to find the rams and let the Chinamen lay the track for them. So I say, chin up! History is built on the backs of men like you!
Give me a second. The broken clock tolls at midnight.
Which clock? This looks like the one.
Set it to midnight.
Will be.
hear anything?
Huh?
No machines. No tools. Booker, look. The shrine.
Let's go find that
It's a
gunsmith.
figure of
Maybe
Comstock
he's upstairs now. Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines! Very loud!
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back! These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs.
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too.
Kill my husband.
How would you reconcile that?
Calm his troubled thoughts.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe. If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
His terror.
The hyena is a trickster. They live to stir up trouble. So you beware the hyena. They will leave you with naught but the sound of their laughter.
Want to hold on to this? Want to ask me.
What?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking. I get to wear this stylish underwear.
Do it!
Where is that? Surrender!
Catch! You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. I must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
It won't stop until they have one.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want, brothers. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but to beg. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything.
People are like this because of fate. Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Thief it!
There's a tear over there. Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools.
Rejoice!
Got a lock here.
I'll give it a whirl. It's done.
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. Like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock house. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Any last words? This is your fault! Flush the rat out! Surrender! It's what you want to do!
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship. It's locked.
Come on, give me something challenging. There you go. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure. Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through.
Found some money.
What is that?
Looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear-up, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Do it.
Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for me.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives. Daisy's moved these people. Things can change.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
Booker DeWitt! The hero of the Vox!
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
The nose.
Hard to think. Two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here, First Lady. Let's go.
Booker DeWitt, stand for this day! It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time to be calm. Now is the time for fate to fall. To the factory! Let the mighty be laid low. Booker DeWitt is the true voice.
In this world, you're a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell it.
Wait! Die! Can't get a shot!
Press to lunge at enemies, delivering a tornado blow. Hold and release to build up a more devastating tornado blow.
Open it!
Okay! If I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons, or I created one.
Elizabeth.
They're dead, Booker.
Come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility. None of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Looks like I got a friend in town after all. Slate. He's fell in with these Vox Populi. And for irregulars, I will say, they're loaded for bear. The problem is, I gotta help them with their damn revolution first. Then we take Comstock House by storm. I do that, I get the girl.
Pulls his plow, the monkey that shovels his coal. If he could feed you hay, he'd feed you He bed you down in straw, and when your arms get frail and your legs
Booker, catch!
Appreciate it.
Here!
You better come talk to the boss.
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Are we volunteering? Sure thing.
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Patriot! I've got ammo!
My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet's.
Take this!
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down. Okay, now to get off this thing.
I'll cut you in half.
That was amazing.
Come on, Elizabeth. Let's go find Daisy in the factory.
The gates